tonight in the Pink Diamond Challenger Sprinter Final. Nathan Rooney, we're not far away from the 11th here on Pink Diamond night here at Shepparton for our audience here on Sky Racing 1. Let's carve into your thoughts and how you think this race is going to play out.
Yeah, I'm pretty keen on number 4 here, Man of Magic, a greyhound who's had some really good runs of recent times. 25-18, winner at Warrnambool off a middle pin draw a couple of weeks ago. I think here he gets a nice draw, 5 and 6. Stay up the track a little bit here, so Man of Magic should be able to get his feet on the ground, and if he can hit the lids and get running and get to the top, I think he's in a rich vein of form and he looks awfully hard to beat. I think the main danger is number 7, Barty Crouch. His best form is good enough to win this, but it's all at Geelong. So first up here at Shepparton tonight is a bit of a question mark. I'm happy to take the $3.30 on offer. Number 4, Man of Magic here tonight.
Nathan Rooney, Ethan Christian with the 4 here, Man of Magic. Barty Crouch, the start favourite. The Pink Diamond Challenger Final. The second last tonight here at Shep is Dan.
Meal Ticket is the winner of 5 of 29, won at Ballarat in 25 and 44. They're about to be sent on their way. The green light's turned on. This is the Challenger Sprinter. Favourite 7, set, racing. Barty Crouch jumped well out wide, but there was speed. Meal Ticket. Meal Ticket leads Barty Crouch early. Third across, Remo Rodman on the inside from Jonathan's Dream, getting checked. Man of Magic trying to rail Tinker Connell. Deeper on the field then was Kissy Missy and Yum Cha Jack, but Barty took the lead. Barty Crouch clear from Meal Ticket, running on Remo Rodman, but the enforcer, Barty Crouch, wins it by 3. Second home, Meal Ticket. Third, Jonathan's Dream. Fourth across the line was close. Remo Rodman was getting tired, and Kissy Missy put in a real big dive from Tinker Connell, Yum Cha Jack and Man of Magic, and the time is 25 and 21. Barty Crouch.
Barty Crouch salutes, and Nate got that room to show that turn of foot that we know he's got. He was challenged by Meal Ticket around the top turn, but too good.
Yeah, he brought the Geelong form here tonight. He was well suited in this grade. He just had to produce what he's produced at Geelong in his 4 wins to date. He used the wide draw to full advantage. He was able to sit outside of Meal Ticket in the early section and then roll to the top, and he was awfully strong in the run to the line. No surprise to see an Ian Cockerell train runner be strong at the back end of his race. 25-20 is quite a good run for a Challenger sprinter. He's most probably got more ability than ranking limit races, and no surprise to see Ian Cockerell and the Cockerell family breed, rear and train a feature race winner.
Absolutely, and for ages, well, all night we've spoken about some of these smaller teams who look after a lot of their operations themselves. All the success is attributed back to them. And for Team Cockerell, it hasn't been a litter or two here and there, has it? It's been over 10 years of success at city level and on nights like tonight. Yeah, certainly, and it doesn't matter. They're another one that breed rare and train their own, and it doesn't matter if they're in a tier race at Geelong or they're Hector Frawley chasing, Group 1 status. They race all their dogs, they place them where they think they can win, and they always produce them in the best nick they can, and no surprise to see him be successful in the Challenger Sprinter Final here tonight. 100%. Ethan Christian is with Ian Cockerell, and Ethan, do not call this dog Polyjuice Potion to Ethan, otherwise I'll hear about it forever.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, I've got to ask, the assessment pre-race, where was the lack of confidence from? What were you concerned about?
He had a race at Ballarat 2 starts ago where he was out in front and he folded up pretty badly. But as I said, he had to lead. If he didn't lead, he couldn't win. But he led, so got a bit of luck.
Yeah, absolutely. He ran up right in the middle part of the track, and I reckon that probably won in the race, didn't it?
Yeah, he likes to sit up the track. His sort of wide draw suits him a bit better than drawing inside. So, he hasn't run the hands off the clock or anything, but he got the job done.
Well, that's the thing in these kind of events, in the challenges, don't have to run their hands off the clock by comparisons of some of your other dogs, just have to do the job. Yeah,
100%, and that's what he is. That's about where he's at in life, and yeah, he's a handy enough dog, and that's what he does.
And I've got to ask, Harry Potter theme name, Bartemius Crouch, junior or senior, or no real particular one?
You're absolutely asking the wrong person, because Lisa names all these dogs and I have no clue. This dog's name was Polyjuice Potion, but Jason Adams snitched us and we had to get it changed. So
I was told not to ask you about that, and I've done my job. I didn't ask him. He brought it up himself, Patch, so I'll let you deal with that one later. Congratulations, Ian. Well done.
Thanks, mate.
I'll go back to you, lads. Barty Crouch, all honest, very nice race.
But nothing else to say, but except I owed him a beer, and now after that, he owes me a beer.
Well, I think the greyhound, since it's changed its name, certainly improved.
Well, it's been a changing form, so if there's any celebration or pat on the back, it should be coming my way, but He's a good man, Ian, and looks like he's got a handy one.
I think it's a bit of a white lie that he's not the Harry Potter fan. Let's be honest. We know Ian during the day is a dentist, and then he goes home and watches Harry Potter by night. He's the one that names these dogs, and he puts all of it on Lisa.
Yeah, you see the background of his phone. It's all sorts of dragons.
I clearly think he's a Harry Potter fan of the family.
Yeah, indeed. Great family, the Cockerells. And we've spoken a couple of times tonight about, we had Zoe and Jackson here on set, having a chat to them about their involvement in the sport through mum and dad, and for Morgan and Taylor Cockerell as well, it's much of a similar circumstance, and terrific family in the sport, and as we've spoken about before, have had a great deal of success. Okay, the Meadows, race 10's coming up. It's a mixed 3-4 and virtually a free-for-all. Nathan, in the hub, is the favourite. Love city class free-for-alls and love when this boy's going around. If he gets it right, watch out. What do you think he's going to do tonight?
Well, this is more your cup of tea of the race for the night, wasn't it, Chase? We did touch on you like the Metropolitan free-for-all races and the group races, and we certainly got 5 very good city free-for-allers here. And when I've done the maps and the heads on, like when I see in the hub off an inside draw, I'm typically chips against him. I think he exceeds from wide draws when we see him run his best. Comes up with box 1 here. Even though he is a 4-time winner off the red, he's better suited off wide. But if you look at the head-on replay of Follow the Ban, Kingsley Bale, extremely potent, who are going to be the main speed runners going into the corner with him, they're all hanging 3 or 4 dogs off the fence anyway. So even though he doesn't want the red, I think he might be able to punch up and hold him here. And if he's able to do that, it is a watch the clock job, isn't it? Because he is one of the fastest greyhounds going around. And I tell you what, come Speedstar or shootout time, if he can draw outside here, he is going to be a serious campaigner. I've seen the dog trial along the way, and the times that he can just jump out of the car at tracks he hasn't seen, and the times he puts on the board is phenomenal. Like I said, he's not a favourable box 1 greyhound, but I just think the speed in this race is all going to hang mid-track for him. That might give him enough room to get the unimpeded run he wants, drive through, hold the speed, and then from there, I think he's the most likely winner of race number 10, the free-for-all at the Meadows.
Ethan Christian, it's always make or break for in the hub. What happens tonight?
Well, he's a freak. He's a quirky freak, but he is a freak. I think he gets his map tonight, as Runes has already touched on. The dogs in the middle of the track are going to push up. They're not going to crash him early, and that's what he needs. He needs his space to get into his work and not to think about it. When he doesn't have to think about it, he just gets on the arm and does his own thing. And when he's in full flight, it's a joy to watch. I think that's going to happen tonight in the hub on top for me. I think he wins the next.
It's going to be a great race, and let's hope he gets it right, because he will set some stunning times. And look, from a personal point of view, Kingsley Bale's got that turn of foot. I think he's got no issues in leading. He's probably maxed out over around 29.80, 29.90. So we know within the hub he can go 3, 4, 5 lengths quicker than that. And for Buddy Manelli, he'll hit the line well, follow the bands. I love what he's done previously, particularly leading up to the Harrison Dawson series. But Nathan Rooney, your thoughts on this cracking race here at the Meadows in the hub, one of the fastest going around, but